All right, man. Kerryon Johnson tweeted out, and I put it on the screen. He said, I must be missing something in reaction to the Lions drafting DeAndre Swift. Let's talk about it. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video either later tonight or tomorrow. I will get into a live stream wrapping up the draft. I know I missed the fifth and the sixth round, seventh round picks. I will talk about them in a live stream. I have the new puppy Mason, so I have been training him and getting him and me and Miles routine. So if anybody ever tried to housebreak and obedience train a puppy, especially a small dog, Chihuahua, mini European, it's a little difficult. So it's take a lot of patience and taking them back to where you want to use the bathroom, man. So that's why I miss it. So I've been walking and training the dog. But yeah, man, he said I must be missing something, and what you're missing is you've been injured. You haven't been consistent like you had your rookie year run, if this is what he was talking about. But yeah, we need to change your pace back. You're not fast enough. You too much legs. He kind of like one of those upright runners like Adrian Peterson and Derek McFadden. And we know Derek how it ended for Derek McFadden. He had too much legs. He was too tall to be a running back and really never was able to get off. So not saying that Kerryon can't be the guy, but DeAndre Swift give us a change of pace back, and we need that explosive back out the backfield. He can do some things that Kerryon can do, and I think they underutilized Kerryon Johnson. And when I say underutilized Kerryon Johnson, I think he got more to give in the passing game that they haven't really featured. So that's one of the issues that I think that's kind of pointing out there. But he hasn't been healthy, he hasn't been durable, and they gonna continue to bring in and circulate backs until they find a back. Last year, you didn't finish, and the year before, you got injured, and I don't believe you finished. So what you expect them to do? They got to have a replacement. It's really running back by committee. If you look at the 49ers last year, it was Breida, it was Morstead, it was Tevin Coleman. So they was rotating 3 or 4 backs in there. So, if you want to be the guy, you got to continue to make the most of your carries. But if you ain't on your P's and Q's, you ain't been bigger, stronger, and trying to do something to get more durable, you don't get more durable or healthy through your NFL career. You get less and less healthy. You get more and more injury prone. Then DeAndre Swift going to take your spot, and you got to worry about both Scarborough. So it may be a situation where, your tenure in Detroit or in the NFL may not be longer if you don't show up and do your thing. He was durable at Auburn. I just think at Auburn, they took a toll on him, and also playing for the Detroit Lions, which you don't have the best offensive line in front of you, and it's been a lid on the running game ever since, Barry and then James Stewart had that 1,000-yard rushing year. Even the year Reggie rushed for 1,000, it didn't feel like it. Him and Joyke did a great job, but the last few games of the season, people remember that season, they started fumbling. They start fumbling and giving the ball up. Excuse me, old neck injury. They start fumbling and giving the ball up, so it didn't really seem like a 1,000-yard season or whatever. Joyke Bill rushed with Reggie Bush for. I know Reggie hit 1,000. Not sure what Joyke hit, but it didn't feel like that. And Kerryon got to understand it's a business. So this pressure that they put on him with DeAndre Swift should make him, to motivate him to get in the weight room, squat more, lift more, come out there and prove that he could be the running back. But I think it's more the organization than it is Kerryon Johnson. With a guy like Matthew Stafford who throw the ball 40, 50 times a game, you would think it'd be some rush lanes to run through, especially when it's not 8, 9 men in the box ever for the Lions. They can be in 4th and inches, and they can just use a regular box to stop the Lions most of the times. And you think it'd be some rushing lanes open for the Lions running backs from Kevin Jones, Java Best, Joyke Bill, Reggie Bush, but it really ain't been them rushing lanes that's been open. And I think it's a curse of Barry Sanders. So that's what I call it. I really truly don't understand it. But if you're looking at it from an optimistic standpoint, you got another guy that can help you be a 1-2 punch. They complement each other very, very well. Kerryon can bang it, and he can do a little bit of everything. So can DeAndre Swift. They can run it, they can catch it, they can line up in the slot and catch it. So they can be a good 1-2 punch. You can see some situations down the field together, but obviously Kerryon, he think he submitted as the guy in the backfield, but when he not. So he got to have that big season this year. And if he had this big season and take the position by the reins, then, DeAndre Swift would just be a gadget guy, maybe even a return guy for the Lions. But hey, let me know what you guys think of Kerryon Johnson reacting to DeAndre Swift coming. Like I said, later today or later tomorrow, I'll come out with my full draft review grades, pre-draft grades, which really don't mean nothing to 2 or 3 years down the line. But I do appreciate everybody for following the videos and following the channel. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, share the video. If you want more sports from me, I do a big NFL wrap up on my other channel. That more likely to be tomorrow at Goodfellas Sports TV. Check it out, Goodfellas Sports TV. Appreciate the love, support. Check out our backup channel, Motor City Sports Talk 2.0. There's no content on there yet, just in case the channel get hacked again or get compromised, just so I'll be over there. Appreciate the love, support. Share the videos. One time for the one time we done.